Well, I see the Pope has ordained or appointed a whole cadre of cardinals. I don't see if there's any precedent in the past, but when I look to the world situation, the almost collapse of Europe and other situations, I'm wondering if this is a move and a positioning the inevitable. I suspect that I mean, as an important institution, as an important man, that he might need some help, and he's looking around to see what might need to be done. However, I'm cautioning anybody who's calculating on 2012 or any subsequent time when the world will collapse and sort of be immersed into some serious catastrophe, and people will try to be opportunistic and try to say yeah, me. I think that'll be something else. I'm looking forward to see what's going to happen. It's exciting because I've been studying this like for the past 50 years, and things are looking as if they're coming to come. And so this move by the Pope, I'm watching to see what next moves he's going to make, overt moves that is. See whether how things are going to go. Because as I said, he's an important man, and perhaps might be called on, to help out in the world's problems. So he needs some support, I guess. So we'll see how this is going to go down. But not 2012. I'm not counting 2012 as nothing according to Nostradamus and the Mayans. No. I'm not thinking like that. I'm thinking like perhaps sometime, eventually it's going to happen. Things will get real out of hand and so on, and the world is going to be looking around for a leader, and maybe the Pope is going to be considered. But also for 40 years or so, we've been watching how the Catholic Church operates. They don't mind you being in anything as long as you keep your names in the book, because it has been touted by many journalists, and one of the Catholics or the working for the church, that the Catholic vote is very important. We see where they came out and made a position publicly about the contraceptives. Now, I didn't follow it up for that, but I am wondering, they're making some bold moves. Hitherto, church and state is separated. When a church gets into politics, sometimes they lose their status and so forth, but I think they're beyond losing status. I don't know anybody who want to challenge them with the status. But I'm watching the developments, and so with this large number, and perhaps they might, I don't know, Hindus and Muslims out in China and India are so large that the non-Christian group is so large now, except he has control over those or whatever. But to say that the Catholic numbers is the largest in Christendom, and maybe that is going to be criteria that's going to be critical. Well, we're seeing emblems or symbols of that number being tossed around. It's saying that it's significant in the American election. I don't know where else it's going to be important, because as I said, the Hindus, Muslims, and these other Eastern religions, I think they are far outnumbering all Christians together. Because in China alone you have a billion, and there's only 5 or 6 in the world. So, and just maybe 500 of them are Christians. So I'm not sure how they're going to go down. But I'm just watching and seeing how things are developing according to scriptures and prophecy and so forth.